Hello, welcome. Today we're doing a mobility mini class focused on lower spine and pelvis and hips to create some space and some movement, some mobility and some activation into this area. So all you'll need is you and your mat. We will get started lying down. You can face whichever way you'd like. We are going to do a little bit of work on lying on the side, but you can always turn yourself around. It will be less of kind of flow, more of a little bit of workshop-y mobility integrated. So let's get started lying down, facing the front of your mat, soles of feet together, knees apart to Supta Baddha Konasana. And take one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly as you let yourself soften and settle into the floor. Eyelids get heavy. Feel your inner and outer thighs respond to this here. So you let the outer edges of your feet ground, inner knees soften away from each other. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale through your nose. This time, exhale through your nose. Open out to the sides. Take an inhale away from each other. Exhale, bend your right elbow. Right knee closes, right arm reaches across your left arm as you roll, slide past your hand. Inhale, open it back out to the center. Arm opens, knee opens. Exhale, left arm across, left knee pulls in, slide, roll across, reach to the right. Inhale to open it back out. Exhale, right arm across, bend, roll to your side. Inhale as you open it back out. Exhale, left knee, left arm come across, roll. So this is a somatic exercise just to kind of create contact and feel. Instead of really actively moving your limbs, try to use minimal effort and exertion to get your body to roll from one side to the other. Last time, exhale to take it across, spiral. Inhale as you open it back out. Exhale, hands to knees, close them like the pages of a book. Draw your knees in, hands on your knees, stir them around. Find some gentle movement here on your lower back as you let it soften. And then reverse your circles other way. Mobilize and wrap through your hips. Now take your knees like egg beaters away from each other. They move in opposition. And then reverse your circles other way. Now, like another kind of egg beaters, you circle your knees the same direction but at staggered times, right? So they're both going clockwise, for instance, at the same time, but as your right knee goes forward, your left knee is coming in towards you. Then reverse your circles other way and let your arms really move your knees. So your thigh bones are at your hip sockets, not gripping, but you get to lubricate the joint. You are using minimal effort from the hips. Arms are doing that work. Now slowly plant your feet to the ground, feet wider than your hips to the mat. Very gently windshield wipe your legs side to side, back and forth. This glide. This will evolve in a moment. Take your arms out to the sides. Now as your knees drop to the left, swing your right leg across your body to the left and then come back up. Exhale, swing left leg over to the right. Inhale to lift. Exhale, swing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, swing. So you're keeping contact with your big toe on the ground. Exhale, let your pelvis go. So it's this very gentle spinal release and movement. Starting in a more somatic fashion, and then we'll get a little bit more active. Let your pelvis go with you. Now as your right leg is across, bring it back up. Swing your right leg out to the right, and then lift. Left leg goes across, and lift. Left leg out to the left. So now you're keeping the right leg. It goes out to the left and up like a pendulum hitting the different walk and then lift. Left leg goes across and lift. Open out to the left. One more each way. Right leg across. Right leg goes out. Left side across. Lift. Swing it out and lift. Roll your left side facing the long edge of the mat. Head is in your bicep, head in your hands. You choose. I like head in the bicep for this one, but you decide. Knees at 90 degrees, body in a nice long line. Take your right hand in front of you for support to the ground. Right knee lifted up towards your elbow. Open it up towards the sky without letting your pelvis change. Internally rotate, heel higher than your knee. Press your leg back behind you, hip extension. Lower your knee towards the ground, adduction. Take it back up behind you. Lift your knee, turn out, then take it around towards your shoulder, in towards your chest, and back down. Knee up towards your chest, hip flexion, open it, hip abduction, internal rotation, heel higher than the knee, press it back, hip extension, adduction, lower it towards the floor, press back up, hip extension, turn it out, external rotation, lift knee towards elbow, in and down. Again, knee in, take it up, internally rotate, take it back, lower it towards the ground, lift, swing it back up, in and down. 2 more here. Circle it up, internally rotate, press, take it down, lift, reach, up, and take it down. 1 more. Circle it around so it's a hip car. And if you're not isolating perfectly from the hip, that's okay. We want to just try to get as much lubrication and joint space as possible. Now stack your palms out in front of you. Right hand on top of left. Again, open for the twist. Inhale, right arm out. Exhale, bring it back across, kind of like you did with the somatic earlier. Inhale, slide through your inner arm, spiral open, let your shoulder get heavy. Exhale, bring it back across your body. 3 more. Inhale to open. Exhale to bring it across. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale to bring it across. 1 more. Inhale to open. Exhale to bring it across. Press down, sit yourself up. Simply swing your legs around over to the other side. Again, not going to be too fancy with transitions, just more efficient. Lie on your right side. Head can be in your bicep or your hand. Knees stacked, hips stacked, everything at 90 degrees. Left hand can rest in front of you for support. Left knee comes up towards your chest, hip flexion. Open it up towards the sky, hip abduction. Once you get stuck there, internally rotate, heel higher than your knee. Take it back behind you. Knee lowers towards the ground. Lift it back up, hip extension. Lift, turn it out, external rotation. In towards tricep, in towards forearm, and down on top of right leg. Again, hip flexion, lift. Rise it up, turn it out. Internally rotate. Press it back, hip extension. Adduction, lower towards the floor. Take it back up, turn it out. Lift, knee towards elbow, in and down. 3 more big circles from this left hip socket. Mobilize through the tissue. Try to find a little bit more range, especially in those sticky spots each time. No need to rush through it, even though you're fluid and smooth. Notice where there's a little more ease, where there may be a little bit more tension or stickiness or resistance from the body. Last time like that. Up and around. You circle, you press, you lower, lift, squeeze, back around. Stack your arms in front of you, palm on top of palm. Inhale, left arm opens out for your twist. Exhale, arm comes back across your body, reach. Again, inhale, slide across your inner arm, open it out. Exhale, bring it back across, slide and reach. 3 more, inhale to open. Exhale to bring it across. 2 more, inhale, open, spiral, left shoulder gets heavy. Exhale, trace across your inner arm. Last time, inhale to open it out. Exhale, bring it back across. Now from here, press your way up to a tabletop. Hands and knees, shoulders over wrists. Stack your bones. Start with the cat-cow. Inhale, chest opens, gaze and tailbone up to the sky. Exhale, round your back. Press the ground away. Get your whole spine involved. Tailbone to crown of head. Inhale, chest draws forward through your arms. Exhale to round it out. Scoop from your belly. Last time, inhale to open. Exhale to round. Now, keeping yourself rounded, we'll start with your tailbone. Your tailbone starts to tilt back behind you. It's an articular cat-cow. Your lower spine starts to go, belly starts to dip towards the ground. Then mid-spine goes. Rib cage, shoulder blades, neck, and then head is the last thing. Keep your head and shoulders. Tilt your tailbone under, scoop from your lower abs. Isolate lower spine. Press mid-spine up. Then upper spine. then shoulders, neck, and head. Head stays, shoulders stay. Just your tailbone starts to tilt back. Lower back starts to arch. Mid back starts to go. Then upper back. Then neck. Then your head. Keep your head and shoulders. Tilt your tailbone under, scoop from your belly. Lower spine, mid spine, upper spine, shoulders, neck, and head. One more time. Tailbone tilts back. Lower spine melts. Mid spine melts. Upper spine, shoulders, neck, head. Then tailbone curls under. Scoop from your belly. Low spine round, mid spine round, upper spine round, chin to chest. From here, your head goes forward. This one's a little trickier, I think. Heart starts to pull forward. Keep your low spine rounded. Shoulder blades draw down. Fight for it. Upper spine goes. Then mid spine starts to round. Then lower spine. Then tailbone up. Chin to chest. Keep everything else. Push the ground away. Round through your shoulders first. Keep your tailbone. Upper spine rounds. Then mid spine. Then lower spine. Then tailbone. Head goes forward like a little turtle poking out of its shell. Everything else stays. Shoulder blades draw down. Heart starts to pull forward. Upper spine, mid spine arches, then your lower spine, then your pelvis. Chin to chest. Press the ground away. Round between your shoulder blades. Try to fight for that articulation. Isolated upper spine rounds, then mid spine, then lower spine, then tailbone. Last time, chin goes forward away from you. Heart starts to pull forward. Keep your pelvis where it is. Shoulder blades slide down. Upper spine, mid spine, lower spine, tailbone. Chin to chest. Press the ground away. Upper spine rounds, shoulder blades first. Then through your rib cage, keep your pelvis. Then through your lower back. Then through your tailbone under. Ooh. Neutral spine. Inhale, chest opens, cow. Exhale, round to cat. Neutral. Shake out your right wrist to release. Shake out your left wrist to release. I know you've been on your hands for a moment here. Hands plant. Right knee pulls in towards your body. Right knee opens. Swing it back behind you. Internally rotate. Cross it to your left calf. Lift it back up. Out to the side. Squeeze it in towards your body and back down. Knee into chest. Adding on. Take it back. Internally rotate. Cross it behind your left calf. Lift it up. Turn it out. Now as it comes around, cross your right leg in front of your left leg. Tap it down. One more. Knee comes in. Open it out to the right. Take it back behind you. Internally rotate. Cross it. Lower your shin. Lower your calf. Tent to your fingertips. Exhale. Reach your hips back towards the space between your heels. Inhale. Shift forward. Two more. Exhale. Reach back. Inhale as you shift forward. Exhale. Reach back. Inhale as you shift forward, plant your palms. Exhale, right knee lifts up behind you, parallel left shin. Lift knee open, take it in front of you, cross it in front of your left. Knee in front of knee, separate your feet, tent to your fingertips. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, shift forward. Two more, exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Last time, exhale, shift it back. Shift forward, ground your palms. Right knee comes up, swivel your right shin down. Spin your fingers to point back towards you. Micro bend your elbows. Root down through the heels of your hands. Take a little bend into one elbow, straighten the other, and then switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. Flip one hand around, other hand around. Left knee draws in towards your chest. Open it to the left. Take it back. Internally rotate. Cross it behind your right calf. Lift it back up. Turn it out. Out to the side. Squeeze into chest and down. Again, knee comes in. Open it. Take it back. Internally rotate. Cross it to right calf. Lift it up. Open out to the left. Squeeze it in. Now cross it in front of your right leg to tap down. Knee squeezes in. Open out to the left. Take it back. Internally rotate, cross. Now separate your shins and your feet. Tent up to your fingertips. Exhale, reach your hips back. Inhale, shift it forward. Two more. Exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward. Last time, exhale, shift back. Inhale, shift forward, seal your palms. Left knee lifts, parallel right shin. Left knee opens. Take it in. Cross it in front of right leg. Separate your heels. Come to fingertips again. Exhale, we shift back. Last time like this. Inhale, shift forward. 2 more of those. Exhale, shift back, reach. Inhale, take it forward. Exhale, shift back. Inhale forward, seal your palms. Left knee pulls in. Take it out. Lower it down. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. You inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, roll yourself forward to a hovering tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, start with your tailbone. Press it back to down dog. Inhale, lift to your heels. Bend your knees. Roll forward to hovering tabletop. Exhale, lift through your hips. Downward dog. Last time, inhale, lift your heels. Bend your knees. Hover it forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Walk your hands back to your feet. Soften your knees. Grab a hold of opposite elbows and sway yourself side to side. Let your head heavy. Your sitting bones reach up. Shake your head out, no. And shake your head out, yes. Take a pendulum swing side, to the right and to the left. Back and forth. Release through your back. Now circle your chest to the right and all the way up. Exhale to the left and down. 2 more. Inhale, right and up. Exhale, left and down. Last time, inhale to lift. Exhale, circle, grab opposite elbows. Opposite. Switch side to side, pendulum. Get the momentum going. Then you inhale, left and up. Exhale, right and down. 2 more. Inhale, left and up. Exhale, right and down. Inhale, left and up. Exhale, right and down. Release your arms very slowly. Roll up 1 vertebra at a time, bone by bone, on top of your heels, hips, spine, shoulders, head. Shoulders roll up, back and down. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And you are all ready to go. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon.